I went to middle school, high school, started using and drinking. I started trying to sell, wasn't very good at it, started using more than what I was selling for sure. Eventually, I went to prison. I went to prison when I was 21, and I got out when I was 24. I basically came out like an overgrown child. After 25, after my third TDC number, I ended up going to rehab. God had some grace on me. I went to a couple of rehabs in Fort Worth, and then I started coming to Nehemiah, and then I would just rehab to rehab. I would not surrender. Eventually the pain got bad enough and my parents died while I was going in and out of rehab. What happened was that I came to Nehemiah after my father had died. He was my last parent, and I realized that I was doing it to myself. It wasn't my environment, it wasn't my family, it was just me making bad decisions. Before that, I kind of just thought that life would fall in my lap and I would eventually grow out of using methamphetamine. That wasn't going to happen on my own strength. And so I came to Nehemiah and I finally started to realize that I probably do need to stay sober for the rest of my life. The big pusher was that time I came in, I had like a mental psychosis, and that was a big help. I was afraid that if anybody knew how crazy I was, not that I was seeing things, but my mind was just so fogged. I was like a week in and things were still foggy. And that had never happened to me before. I really only felt peace when I was reading God's word, but it got me desperate. It got me more desperate than I'd ever felt like before. I needed something different. I knew that it was me that needed to change, and the program was here to help me this time. And so the love that people had for me, it more than helped me. It started sinking in, like, I really need this discipline. I really need other people in my life that are on the same page as me and that are just as broken. I didn't realize how broken I was. And so this time when I came around, that combined with the brain fog and my parents' death, it hit me at once, and it helped me to surrender.